Hi everyone, I was watching a video from the National STEM Centre on a wave machine demonstration. It looked like a lot of fun. The guy made it out of masking tape, a ton of skewers, and a ton of jelly babies. Now I don't have jelly babies at the moment, but I do have a lot of Play-Doh, so we're going to do that together today. We're going to be making these tiny little skewers, which are hopefully going to be pretty balanced. And they're going to weigh about 10 grams each. This is what I want you to do. Now, if you have a look around the classroom, you're going to see these scales all around the classroom. I'm going to give you, in your little groups or your pairings, I'm going to give you a skewer. And I'm also going to give you a small amount of Play-Doh. What you want to be able to do is measure the weight of the skewer. And it's going to come in at the moment, mine is looking like 0.96 grams. We want to get that up to 10 grams. You're going to slowly add Play-Doh to it until it gets up to 10 grams. Close enough. So there's our 10 grams. Once we've got it at 10 grams, we'll take the skewer off. We'll scoop all of that Play-Doh together into a single bundle. And then once it's in a single bundle, we will begin working the Play-Doh into a single cohesive unit. So now we have Play-Doh, we have a skewer plus Play-Doh equal to 10 grams. Once it is a single cohesive unit and you can't see any separations anymore, then you want to roll it out into a length. Roll it out into a nice uniform length. Turn it over so you can break it in half. And then take each half and roll them into a nice ball. So you end up with two equally sized, equally massed balls of Play-Doh. Place them on the end of your skewers and then bring them up to add to our wave machine. And we'll see if we can get it going. Okay everyone, the footage that we've got for the rest of this video is of two wave machines that we made in class the other day. This wave machine was made inside our Science 2 classroom, and you can see now that someone's adding a disturbance to the wave machine and that disturbance is moving along the wave machine. Here is the wave machine that was made outside of our regular classroom in the wet lab. And again, you can see that students are adding a disturbance to the wave machine, and then that disturbance moves along the wave machine. Our wave machine had the skewers stuck onto a long length of masking tape or packaging tape. You can see when you look at our wave machine that as we add a disturbance to the wave machine, the disturbance moves along the wave machine. That disturbance is quite pronounced at the beginning. It bounces off the other side of the wave machine and comes back to us, certainly not as pronounced. The amplitude or the disturbance of those little plasticine balls is very large to start with and then diminishes as it comes back to us when it's reflected. This indicates to us that a fair bit of energy is being lost by the wave machine. It's probably not particularly efficient. It'd be interesting to recreate this wave machine in a way that we could keep some of that energy when it bounces back. Perhaps if we had more than 10 grams for the skewer and the Play-Doh, perhaps if we made our skewer and Play-Doh combinations perhaps out of 20 or 30 grams. You can see here that our wave machine was based on two retort stands clamped to the table. We had to use a bit of extra tape here and there to make sure that our skewers didn't fall off the packaging tape. We had the packaging tape with the sticky side up to add the skewers onto it, and then we added little bits of tape to it as we went through. For any teachers who might be watching this was a really good team building activity for the students as they went through creating this wave machine. They had to solve a lot of the logistics problems themselves, so well done to them.